Any questions? Otherwise,
my question is mainly for Rudy, or I don't know if Israel are here. From what they heard, my question is if they think this makes sense, is something that Rudy, you think it will help you and the locals and the refugees? You know, is it something you see the value? Just because we discuss here, I think all these are good ideas. But what do you think?
Yes, it is something value between refugees and local people. So for my project, I already see the result is very good. It's very also helpful because the Greek people, they start to be fun and good also with refugees. And the connect is 100% between all these good people, because for the first time when I started, they said, oh, what are you doing? Who are these people? And they didn't understand the context and about what I was thinking to do. So then they start to come and to understand better, and I explain them slow. They say, it is very good idea, good support. We need to work together. So it is very, very helpful. That's why I'm trying to continue to work like this. And also now, after the last concert I did here, I received a lot of friends. They came to visit me and to talk. They said, yeah, this we can be together to make something bigger between you and us. And also some musicians from Lesvos, they came to visit me and say, how did you think to manage these kind of things, like to make a team? I say, yeah, because music is a very good way, and it is not only for me to raise some money, no, because of these people, they need our support. And they propose me also in the next to do something together, like to do some concert, and also people can come to support. It will be helpful for the refugees living in the camp, and also because I have the professional musician. They already play in the country. They always play music and with other artists, other actors. So they are living in Moria, just boring, without nothing. Yeah, so I want to connect them. I want to also more connect with you guys, to connect me and also with my people to other people like Greek people, because we cannot do nothing without have connect with the Greek or local people in Lesvos, because they know the way, they know where we can find, where we can, because some music, it's something, it help like healthcare, and this is my support. Now I'm trying to think to do something inside the Moria, because people, they are boring, they do nothing, to help them to have like a concept of hope, concept of the concept of hope, to tell them they are not alone, we are with them. So we will raise our voice to explain this kind of people inside the camp. Don't worry, guys, other people, even they are not coming to visit you inside the camp, but they know, they care about you by music way. Yeah. It's very, very helpful. I will need your support to build this team to grow up. Yeah. I don't know if
thank you, Rudy. Yeah, I think it makes sense, and I from what you said in the beginning, I think is related to bring the collaboration and communication, not only to speak about, let's say, technology, but the people in the refugee camp to start to collaborate with locals, with people from other countries, to build solutions, let's say, or to build and also from what you said, we could have also the cultural events in the evenings with the music and concerts from different countries.
Yeah,
so
that's
everyone
right.
can learn.
I forget it also because I have done, I think, 5 or 6 different concerts. So we understand each other, like African culture. It was very difficult for us to understand, and Arabic culture and Greek. So we are making and even different like healthcare culture. We understand each other, the different cultures. African culture, we are very different. But by music, traditional music, and so when we start to understand and the meaning of by music, the meaning culture. So it is very, very good. And one time I did it also here to bring African culture by cooking African food. So it was really helpful. I make concert and also I said, okay, let's cook African food. And the Greek people also, they say, oh, this is very, very good things where we need to continue to have this kind of different culture. And also we did it. We have some Greek people, they cook Greek food. So it was very good. So if we have this entire culture, it will be very good. And I think other fascist people, they are not fascist, they are nice, but some because they are very tired about refugees. Maybe for culture, they can change also their mind. Yeah,
Yeah, good points. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm so very
Bravo,
happy. Thank you.
Dimitri, I just want to say and add to this, our speaker in the panel one, we did an incubation program in partnership with the university. We had 25 students and 5 newcomers that worked together for almost 2 months. And the impact that was created, leave the business solutions, which the one team went to CERN to present, but the interaction that happened and those relationships that were built were invaluable. So there's multiple areas. Ideal will be the technology, but at this point, it's more important about building the different regions. Nina, your
Yeah,
mic is. I can ask you to please mute
sorry.
your mic.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Thank you. So yeah. So Dmitry, we still saying something? Did I interrupt? Were you
Me?
saying something?
No, I was not saying. I mean, as a conclusion, just to summarize that I think also what Saverio said, that it's not to look for a technology, but first to understand what are the needs, what are the problems in the different communities in the island, like the rural and the villages, in the camps, in the cities, tourists, NGO, all of these, they have different needs, I guess, but trying to adjust to and get the technologies that are or solutions that are available in other countries, maybe, and adjust them to the context of Lesvos. And yeah, education, not only of people in the commerce, newcomers, but also for the locals, for the public sector, because if only Rouddy is expert in all of these and the others cannot understand, still there is a gap. So it's how to bridge this gap. And yeah, if we focus, like, we cannot do everything, right? But if we start be more specific, like the first goal of 2020 or next year is, I don't know, it's like infrastructure or healthcare, for example. Maybe to focus this, and next year or next 6 months, maybe education or something else, you know, just to focus on specific things so it can be more effective, all this initiative or the effort. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
I want to add also something about the technology. You know, when I'm going inside the camp, I meet a lot of people. Like there is one school, Afghan school inside the camp. They're trying to teach people like to get all the children. They start to teach the children from 9 until 10 p.m., 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. So they are doing amazing job, very, very good. I was there. So now they're trying to make also some African school for the children from Africa. So it is very good things. So we can support them. I don't know, maybe to try also to put another like computer school there, and the people the good networking like internet, they can be there to understand how the things going, to teach them about the technology, or not only to for the language, but we can do something like not
For coding or big data.
yeah, coding, yeah, something like something specific, because not everybody there's a smart, like example by mathematics. No, we are really different. Other people can be very, very smart with another knowledge, like by coding, like by language, learning language, like by mathematics. So I would propose if we can see them and also propose them another knowledge people can learn if they will believe that. So try to fix like to think about the security, because it's not a good place. We can try to talk with the director of the camp, also police, and try how we can stuff inside the camp and bring it, and try to find also maybe 2 times or 3 times a week. It will be helpful. Even they will not come to the town, but they are everything inside the camp. Also Greek language, also English language. It will be helpful. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and even there is so much content online which is free, like free courses for big data, for example, or coding. And if somehow there is the connectivity, like the internet and a laptop, very simple laptop, you don't need you can do the most of the work as a group there, and have sometimes the professor. I mean, if you have the tools, it's easy to do it, and even for free. But I know it's not easy to have always good connectivity, or everyone to have the computer
Yeah,
I think we can find solutions for this.
Yeah, I did it before on section B with the minor, and also in the olive grove with some with movement on the ground. We did it in internet, so we need to have good internet and someone also to show them the link how it's working, because many people they don't know. There's a lot of free course online, so we need someone to teach them, someone
Guide
to
them.
show them, to bring them the tools, and after maybe 1 hour finish, another people can come by session, can be very well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.